And I had no idea what drill rapping was, but I called my son. He sent me some videos, and it is alarming.
At one time, the Bronx was a thriving community. That started to change.
Where y'all niggas at, bro? Where y'all Lori Law niggas at? Y'all niggas pissing on my son, Goon War, nigga. Y'all niggas is bugging.
You did somebody who died. His name was Rah-Rah.
Yeah. Before he died, 2 days before he died, he said, I'm gonna kill you when I see you. Look how that worked.
These individuals want to get credit for the harm that they're doing.
The gangs are accused of operating out of public housing and often stalk their enemies in broad daylight.
Why y'all running out dirty? Why you running? Why y'all running?
We are allowing music, displaying of guns, violence. We're allowing it to stay on these sites.
W Lotto.
We gotta talk about New York drill. Probably one of the wildest.
Lotto. Your Lotto, you streaming today?
Period. 7 years ago, there was a huge explosion with Brooklyn drill. Then the feds started doing gang sweeps, taking everybody down one by one. It got so crazy, you got shootings happening in Times Square involving established rappers.
This week's gunfire in Times Square, police have made an arrest. 20-year-old Kumina Elijah of Brooklyn.
Since 2017, the NYPD has used facial recognition technology, or FRT, in 22,000 cases. Because there's so many cameras in New York, the internet gets their hands on the footage of their favorite rappers involved in shootouts and moving traffic, stabbings, beatings near delis. I mean, some of the songs that were going viral. Every other line was someone smoking on someone's dead ops. Crews would boast about those same crimes and put it.
Yo, I got a question. Not today, probably. Yeah, W Lotto. All right, Lotto. But you've been grinding. I've been seeing you put in that work. I've been seeing you. But is the nigga that made this video, is he federal for making this video or not? Like, is that OD? Yeah, Lotto has been grinding, so we gotta cut some slack.
Music videos like they were Easter eggs. You had the city's mayor, Eric Adams, coming out in a press conference wanting to ban drill music, even expanding and investing into different departments that tracks everybody's pages online.
Much of that work is done here at the NYPD's Real-Time Crime Center.
They're bragging about what they're doing. Social media has proven to be an invaluable tool.
A few years ago, the Bronx took over. Maybe one of the sickest boroughs in the city.
The society in the Bronx is horrible.
Rappers from the Bronx to stop using the music to encourage.
Yo, that bitch gap is deep as hell.
90s, kids were throwing fridges off the roofs of the River Park Tower projects in the Bronx.
A fridge is crazy.
RPT are getting indicted by the dozens on federal racketeering and gang conspiracy charges.
Niggas don't care about me, my heart. Like, my heart only been like 3 months. Like, niggas really forgot about me already. Like,
with the government trying to pin them for everything from murder all the way to animal cruelty. Talking about one of the most infamous drill voices in the scene, D-Thang, who was talking shit to a pigeon on an Instagram live stream with his boys, then shooting it dead for 100 viewers.
Your little mate's right here. Dog, wait. We watching drill now. You gonna pick him up? I can't look.
See, everything in New York was getting done for clout, followers, and numbers. With shootings spiking from 200 all the way to 500 last year. It's all young kids, aged 13 and 15, maneuvering the back alleys and the looping hills in the Bronx.
Yo, that's another thing, bro. Like, it don't even be like niggas my age with that shit on them. The little niggas got that shit on them too, and they'll flock that bitch at you, nigga. You think niggas is 13, 12, won't boom at you? What? Bro, them little niggas is just as shicey, bro. They'll boom your little stupid ass. I don't be second guessing nobody. I don't care if you 14, 15, I will knock your head off, little nigga. You bugging. Cause they really, I'm telling you, bro, them little niggas really be having that shit on them. And they don't care either, bro. Cause they influence, bro. Shut the fuck up.
To carry out hits in broad day.
This gang conducted wolf pack-like searches throughout the investigation.
Now, we're getting into all this, but first, check out my song of the day. This is my guy Millie's. Let's go.
I'm trying to send someone to urge him before they make.
Did this nigga just promote somebody else's song in the vid? Nigga, tell that nigga Millie stop fucking rapping.
Get ready to see wild shit. I mean, you got gangs dressing as Squid Games for Halloween, and it's not to go trick-or-treating. For the last 2 summers, Bronx drill was everywhere. On TikTok, radio stations, you got 3 to 4 sets of different cousins, blood-related, all established rappers, beefing with each other because of block politics.
That's my cousin.
No, both of them are your cousins. Everybody's like, wait, hold up. They cousins, they're going at it, but he's cousins.
Can't wait to see Auntie now. Huh.
Because y'all are family, technically, could you ever see all of y'all reconciling?
Nah, I don't think so.
Wow.
The music in the Bronx is super high energy, sometimes too high. Like these kids got ADD or something. The Bronx has the biggest dropout rate in all of New York, and it's becoming a problem. You got kids going to school in rival territories, with different campuses getting metal detectors in them to squash gang shootings.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad I ain't go to school in the Bronx.
This, of course, is the rapper Shy-K, with 100 million views on YouTube in 2 years of rapping, coming out of the Cortlandt Projects in the South Bronx, aka home of extortion. In 2009, the Cortlandt homes was subject to a police sweeping called Operation
my
Bad
school
Apple.
had metal detectors like 3 times.
Which took down 52 people for racketeering and gang conspiracy.
And I lost a box
The
cutter.
NYPD even went on to build a police building right across the street from the projects called PSA 7, even though a precinct and a Bronx borough court are literally a few blocks away.
Yeah, that, every day is
Cortland's home
crazy.
to popular rappers like B-Love and Shy-K.
You went to school in Brooklyn or you went to school in the Bronx?
A deep-ass voice that doesn't really match his face. Went to the rival school in Mott Haven campus, just 9 minutes away from his hood, where he would bug out towards any kid that repped the rival gang, the YGs. He was making posts talking about YG killer, even hopping on Instagram lives at 12 years old saying directly to a YG kid named Wulati that he was gonna spare him.
What's up, Via Wulati? Yo, he said what's up, Via Wulati? I know. I'm not gonna jump you, I'm gonna jump Nooks.
5 years later, Wulati would get murdered. See, the Young Gunners, or the YG,
That's crazy, bro.
is an infamous Bronx-made gang which started in 2003 in the Mott Haven houses in the
We
Patterson
watching this
houses.
shit. We watching some shit about the Bronx drill rappers and shit, bro.
Just 10 minutes away from Cortlandt. 2 detention centers in the Bronx, Horizons and Crossroads, are breeding grounds for gang recruitment. And the
Yo, this is
YGs
right next to
were
my
formed
block.
To combat the overwhelming numbers of Bloods in adult jails like Rikers Island.
I'm a civilian.
At one point, the YGs had dozens and dozens of different sets, all banging under its umbrella, with all sorts of different hoods spread out throughout the Bronx, forcing other blocks
okay,
around
nigga.
them to create
I will
their own
pass you,
gangs
nigga.
in
Niggas don't take you
response
seriously.
to not the YGs. You can even see this in the classic South
What
Bronx.
you mean, not a word, bro? You supposed to be my mans, Alex. What you got going on? The fuck? What the fuck? Yo, what's good? Yo, bro, you supposed to be my mans. Alright, bro.
Shot caller from French Montana.
Alright, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, Neil, this is about the drill rappers.
In the video, French is.
Yo, make sure y'all share the
surrounded
stream
by
too, bro.
YGs. And here, you can see the leader, Drew
Heavy on the backdoor season. Nah, y'all niggas is crazy, bro. I thought y'all was my mans.
Beaten on the head with the glass base of a hookah pipe. And when the glass shattered, his ops used a metal rod inside the hookah to continue pounding his head, leaving Drew Hef drenched in blood.
Scheist.
He died in a coma a week later. The youngsters who oppose YGs often cite this event to antagonize them. YGs were notorious for violence themselves. Locals remember a horrific event that took place on April 16th of 2012, when a gang of YGs were drinking liquor on a hazy night, discussing who was the toughest in the crew. This crew of YGs made a 7-minute walk and stormed their rivals on Cortlandt Ave to see who they could catch. The Cortlandt buildings were empty, except for one kid. A
This is in
16-year-old
2012?
named Noah Bala, aka Moses, was alone walking. Probably weighed about 90 pounds soaking wet.
Damn.
The YGs chased him, kicked him to the ground, and stomped him to death. Kids from the Cortlandt Projects hold Noah's name in high regard. B-Love, whose hit song, If You Know You Know, got 16 million views when it was released 2 years ago. He actually confronted the brother of a YG's member that killed Noah outside in front of the Metro Court, as this guy was
That song's a
waiting to be
banger,
tried
though.
for a different murder of another Cortlandt youth named Yellow.
Come across the street. I can't even score with it. God, last time you throw that up one more time. What the fuck you talking about? is you talking about, pussy? Come across the street.
The Bronx is so crazy. Dudes will get active in the courts.
Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Emergency. 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 Emergency, guys. I'm 15 minutes late. Her posted. I got a comment. I have to. I need her. It is at 161, right?
Now, Noah's death is brought up in dozens of drill songs, all to disrespect him and the Cortland projects. Notorious YG rapper D-Thang out of the River Park Towers, a YG stronghold in the West Bronx, made the song Wedgie Man This, Wedgie Man That. In it, D-Thang has a cold-blooded line talking about the beating of Noah.
Just once I always smell like a fidget. Every catch I be going like that midget. So jelly fall back, I'm a
oh shit.
That song is riddled with disses. The title itself sounds funny.
Oh
Wedgie
shit.
Man This, Wedgie Man That. It's a direct shot at Sha EK, the rapper from Cortland, who was caught on camera getting a wedgie.
Drag him! Yo! You like my new song?
Wedgie. Get a nigga a wedgie on the vid. Yo, word two? Alright. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. Let me know if I'm bugging. If niggas is fighting, right? Say I'm beefing with a nigga, we fighting, yada yada yada. The moment he pull out his phone and record, I'm turning into a superhero, nigga. You bugging, bro. You bugging. You not finna get on this on video and make it seem like I'm pussy, bro. I don't care if I actually am pussy. But once you pull out your phone, I'm not pussy no more, bro. You bugging. What? Nigga got a gun to my face on Instagram live. Nigga, but niggas shoot me. You bugging. I ain't gonna hide no bitch though on that live. You feel me? But let's say cameras off. Man, bro, please, bro. Oh, please chill, bro. Like you doing too much, bro. I don't even fuck with them niggas like that, bro. I jack with you, Jack. What you want me to throw up, bro? Feel me?
Now D-Thang's home.
Y'all get some nasty ass candy, bro.
Alias the Death Towers, encompasses two 44-floor buildings and two 38-story buildings standing over the Harlem River. 8 years ago, the feds took down 20 of their top guys, wiping out the leaders, 30 guards, and installing.
Bro, y'all want to see where I live? I'll show y'all where I live right now. I only got 5 in the chat. I'll show y'all my building and all. Is that OD or no? Is that OD? I'll show y'all where I live right now. Y'all got ADHD, bro. Y'all getting distracted and shit, bro.
The kids took over.
One way in, one way out. This my brother for life, forever.
They continue drug dealing.
Yo, why his voice be sounding like that?
They're actually finding illegal weapons in the music videos, then tying them to shootings.
You got shot, is that true?
Yeah, we know. Where to my mother, we know.
New York has always had very strict gun laws. People wanted to know how these kids were getting their hands on weapons. Ghost guns, these untraceable firearms made from parts you could purchase online. It's been wrecking havoc in the city.
Yeah, for sure, Neil.
If you're a convicted felon,
Neil, you gotta come back,
you
Neil.
can go online and purchase these parts, get the parts, construct the firearm.
Serial numbers.
You could build a gun?
Background check, nothing. That is a problem.
The whole of
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Bronx niggas is low-key smart.
In the Instagram lives, you can see stuff like rapper D-Thang with his own cousin, K-Flock, flashing out on each other for a live audience.
Yeah, Muddy, don't do that, Muddy. Don't do that, Muddy.
If I see Stunner, you know I'm a whack him. Fuck that. No, I'm a clash. Show my energy last time I saw you, Stunner.
K-Flock is literally D-Thang's blood cousin, coming from the famous Little Italy part of Central Bronx, near the 48th precinct. K-Flock's own mom pretended in an interview not even to know who D-Thang was.
Him and D-Thang are cousins.
I don't even know who that thing is. I'm the mom and I'm confirming it. That's nowhere near related to me at all.
His gang DOA, or Dead on Arrival, is an allegiance of 5 blocks, all of which
You got Little Italy?
YGs and Drillies, a vicious gang of bloods.
Moving to Bronx, so you know that we dirty. I'm not even from the Bronx.
Oh, Sa Flocka, come play. Come play today. You always playing on the internet. I want you to come play today.
Now, because the fans knew K-Flock as a crash-out specialist who would film his gang endeavors all for social media, this resulted in all his music getting more and more views.
Let me tell y'all what he did, bro. This nigga gonna call me to a mansion party full of ops. Ask KK.
Yo, I was there.
We was in there, but who was there?
That's what I'm saying.
In there. Wait a minute, no.
Now, this would make his rivals upset and jealous. K-Flock would bring them into Instagram Lives just to argue with them.
Bro, y'all of scariness. I was following y'all.
You never did nothing to me though. Really never did nothing to me.
That's Rara,
The kid he
right?
was talking shit to is Rajiz, a YG member from the 800 block, literally a 15-minute walk away from K-Flock's hood. Now, just 2 weeks after they had that argument on live, this YG kid Rajiz would preview a track called Real Facts, where he was going after K-Flock.
Hey yo, kicking out let's with the facts. Anytime that they try to backs, he blew you a K, you ain't smoking on Matt.
While this was going on, the feds were catching these same YG kids.
The Rara nigga got like a midget face.
On surveillance cameras, carjacking Toyota Camrys, Mercedes Benzes, even robbing someone at gunpoint. A month later, on July 11th, those same YG goons were hunting in DOA territory, K-Flock's neighborhood. They only had to drive
big DOA nigga,
before stumbling upon a third
big DOA nigga
named J Rip, up to K-Flock with huge acceleration. One kid hopped out of a black car that had 3 orange racing stripes on it.
I violated.
The kid aimed his pistol,
Oh, because he's dead?
who stumbled into this cafe, Angels, bled out and died in front of customers. The same cafe, Angels, where K-Flock and Shaike were hanging out on a live stream a few months ago.
Yo, chill! Yo, chill! Yo, chill, bro! Yo, bro, chill, you're gonna have the DOA niggas come find me. And they're gonna drop a follow in the stream. Fuck it. Fuck it. If I said I'm DOA, I'm DOA. Fuck it.
Apart.
Fuck it.
Word to the God. Don't slide. Don't.
I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm lying. Don't clip that.
Word of J Rip's murder got out quickly that day. The kid Rajiz, who was on live with Flock a few months
Yo, he don't look like a midget? Well, I'm tweaking.
Was now on social media mocking J Rip's death. 7 hours later, Jay's friends went off to retaliate. They found Rajiz in a private Uber on the phone. 2 shooters on a scooter pulled up next to him, opened fire.
On a scooter is crazy.
Head and torso, killing Ra instantly. And all this happened in Mount Hope, a mile out from J Rip's murder scene earlier that day. Ra's family.
Nah, all just aside though, like, Bronx niggas don't be scared to die. Or like, cause that's some fearless ass shit though, type shit. You feel me? Like, these niggas really don't be caring about life. Like, they really just like, they fighting like these bullets ain't real and shit, but like, they really put their life on the line for a hood. Now, I'm not scared of death, but I'm avoiding death at any cost. Cause I'm not, how I say this shit, I'm not done with the life I'm living. Basically, if you sign up for this drill shit, bro, you basically done with life and you just ready to die, bro. So you playing with your life. You're literally playing with your life. You're gambling. You're gambling your life away. That makes sense? Cause I don't know, bro. I got a whole bunch of shit I want to do still. You feel me? This nigga right here, he probably never been to LA. Probably never been to an island. Feel me? Never saw the other finer things in life. You try to go to swag gang? Big go to swag gang, nigga. That's what the fuck we talking about, nigga. We like that fucking energy, nigga. You right? You right? You right? We like that over here on this side.
About his death from a friend who was
nah, you're not glazing. You're not glazing, nigga. And I'm Big Alex gang. You go to swag gang, I'm Big Alex gang.
With him at the moment.
Went to school with his big brother. Who? Who's his big brother? What he look like? What's his name? Yo, Prize Picks me. Rajiz. Yeah, send me his IG. You got him IG?
When he was killed. Revenge does not heal losing loved ones, but Flock's fame was exponentially growing. He got an offer for his very first show, upstate in Poughkeepsie, 2 hours out of New York City, where locals targeted him right away. 5 people were found shot, 1 stabbed, right outside the club Revel 32, as security at the venue scrambled, turning his tour bus into a makeshift ambulance, transporting victims to the hospital. The tour bus got shot up as well.
No, I know who that is, but I'm saying, who's his brother? So we went to school with his big brother. Who's his big brother? That's what I'm asking.
in the shooting thought the K-Flock was inside it.
Most of these victims were occupants of a private bus that had been identified as being in multiple locations here in the city of Poughkeepsie.
But he managed to escape unharmed. The next day, K-Flock would pop out at Rolling Loud, New York for a surprise performance.
That's when he fought, Ron Suno, right?
Next stars in New York, K-Flock and B-Love.
But he got into a brawl with another Bronx artist as their entourages clashed, thus banning Flock from the festival for life. And all this beefing just boosted his profile. That same night, he would drop the song Being Honest with G Herbo, which now has 25 million views on YouTube. It was like K-Flock was on top of the world, but he was still doing drills. 6 days later, he was in a rental car with his boys, driving.
I think so.
In D-Thang's building, the River Park Towers, spotting an op, shooting them on the Roberto Clemente Bridge. You'd think it would stop there, but no. The next week, undercovers pulled K-Flock over in Yonkers, finding a gun in his sock, which if you know New York laws, carries a 3 to 5 year sentence. The very next...
let me see. That's that nigga brother! Get the fuck out of here! Yo, I see the resemblance. Yo! I had class with that what's it called bitch too. I ain't gonna say her name on here, but that's bro. I did have class with her too. I used to flame her in class. Ask Jaden. Word to my mother. I used to flame her in class, bro. Word to my mother, bro. Word to my mother. Jaden, they got a video of me baking her shit in class, bro. Hold on, let me see if I can find a video of me baking, what's it called? The sister. Hold on. Damn, it's not even in me and Jaden's messages. I know Jaden got it on Snapchat though, bro. I know Jaden got it on Snapchat. Yo, his brother is like someone you won't expect to be his brother. His brother's a good fuck. His brother was valedictorian. Am I tweaking? His brother was fucking valedictorian. On some DDG shit. Valedictorian, bro. No, that's wild. Rest in peace to Brody.
Day, he was bragging about buying a new gun. You're thinking this might stop, and it will. Getting close to Christmas, on December 16th, 2021, K-Flock walked past the barbershop in Harlem early in the morning. Had a standoff with this man, pulled a pistol out, and shot him dead. The rapper in the city with the most buzz, caught on surveillance video, wearing designer clothing from head to toe, shooting a rival. And the shoes he's wearing in surveillance video that day are the same unreleased Jordans he was showing off for social media just a few days before. The craziest part is the guy Flock's booked for killing comes from a set in Harlem that have the same enemies that K-Flock has. Geographically, they have the same rivals. They both beef with YGs and Drillies.
So why they ain't just...
began beefing with this set in Harlem called the OIs because one of their rappers, Edop Baby, was seen at a party smoking on Instagram Live with some YGs.
Yo, this shit, why do this shit got 300 views?
So Flock turned on them, gathered his posse, and made one of the coldest Bronx drill songs yet, called Brotherly Love. Riddled with disses towards this Harlem set, the OIs.
I catch a oh yeah, funny gon' knock off his hoe. Niggas talking fuck he wanna do. Oh, he chill with them op niggas too. Whatever they throw up, I'm dropping it too.
Shy EK, the rapper from Cortland, would side with Edop Baby, so in turn, he would start beefing with Flock, and Flock would start beefing with him. Both of them releasing diss tracks, with Flock saying he was smoking on Shy EK's dead father.
Free Flock. All y'all niggas music's doing bad now. Y'all need him, but free him, cause you know what he gonna do. He gonna be the 5th dead DOA member.
Interestingly, just minutes before Flock pulled the trigger at that barbershop, killing the man, he had logged onto FaceTime to talk directly to his rivals, brandishing his gun. and he was filming at the exact same stoops where E-Dot Baby, the rapper from Harlem, had filmed a music video 1 year prior called Ready for War.
Oh no.
Slowly, one by one,
no.
the Bronx was following the Brooklyn scene, with all their rappers getting wiped out by police indictments. 5 months later, the Drillies would get taken down in a massive RICO case, booking 20 people for murder, conspiracy, racketeering, and gang activity. Not even a month later, D-Thang, along with 22 of his guys from RPT, would get swept up as well. Then if you thought the scene wasn't toxic enough, 6 months later, the young rapper from Harlem, E-Dot Baby, would commit suicide, which has fans still wondering to this day why that happened. Fast forward to this year, February 2023, and K-Flock, who was already sitting in prison for murder, would be one of 7 DOA members named in a federal indictment spanning from 2017 all the way to 2023. This is the New York drill scene.
Wait, so when K-Flock get out?
Every few years, a scene pops off from one of the boroughs. Rappers make a huge wave, and then it all comes crashing down. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
I know that's a W video. When does K-Flock get out? Oh, that's wild, bruh. And that nigga committed suicide? True love shouldn't be this complicated. Damn, what video do you watch after a video like that, bro?